Hello, it's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka the frickin' 10. Back again with another video. This time I'm doing one again from another subscriber request. This one is alien weaponry. And I settled on blinded. I looked at one that was recommended. It was Kai something. Let me pull up that list here. It was Kai Tangata. And I noticed that it wasn't in English. And so for the first exposure to him, I wanted to give him a fair shake and see if there was something, for translation and things like that. And I've fallen into that problem with like Love Bites and Bandmade and some of the other ones that don't necessarily, translations don't always work really well. So I wanted to kind of give him a fair shake for a first listen. So I picked Blinded. It came out in 2021, and it was off of their album. I think it was called Tangaroa. So it's interesting. I did see kind of that first shot of Kai Tangata, or I forget the name already, but which looked really cool. But then when I pulled up the lyrics, I just saw it, and I would butcher the holy heck out of that starting out. So I was like, you know what? Let me find a different one that might be easier for me to read. So therefore I picked Blinded. I'm interested to see what their sounds like. Is this a normal sound? So definitely let me know. But with that being said, let's switch it up and let's listen. I am ready to hear this. And also Napalm Records, same as Ginger. Okay. I see that reference up there, JF. That offbeat symbol is interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these. A never-ending cycle locked in a fantasy, blinded by your frame of mind and insecurity, acting like there's nothing wrong when everyone can see, trying to control when you've got no authority over me. Don't take me for granted. Don't take me for a fool. You don't know me in the slightest, and I don't think I know you. So this is interesting. Obviously, I mean, they're both signed, Ginger and Alien Weaponry to Napalm. And I haven't listened to any of the other stuff, right? It's my first reaction to them. And I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, because when I didn't give Ginger and Tatiana the benefit of the doubt in my first ever video of reacting to them, and y'all proceeded to hand me my butt on a silver platter. I want to give these guys that same benefit that I didn't give to Ginger starting out. Um, this doesn't click for me. And I think, at least with this song, what doesn't click is the pacing of this repetitive of da 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 da, right? I like the lyrics, right? A never ending cycle, locked in a fantasy, blinded by your frame of mind and insecurity, acting like there's nothing wrong when everyone can see, trying to control when you've got no authority over me. Very straightforward, right? I like that. Don't take me for granted. Don't take me for a fool. You don't know me in the slightest, and I don't think that I know you. Lyrics wise, I like. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt on the music because maybe this is just a different take from them. I definitely want to review something else of theirs, but so far it doesn't. Let's see where it goes. That symbol's about to drive me nuts. Okay, so I'm going to stop it and just read this next set because the odd thing is really, we're at 351 out of the 559, and really it's just them repeating the chorus. I'm going to do something that I would normally not do here, and I want to Google something. And I know I'm not going to be able to understand it, but I'm going to look up these Kai Tangata lyrics, and I'm just doing a quick scan. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I just picked a bad song of theirs, because the Kai Tangata seems to be a much longer song and with quite a bit into it. I can't read or understand a damn word of it, so I'm not spoiling anything from a reaction standpoint. But these lyrics, I mean, so something's on your mind, just effing tell me. Can't look you in your eyes and read your mind, you see. Sorry that you feel this way, but honestly, you ain't right for someone with my tendencies. Set you free, set you free. So it sounds like a breakup, right? Somebody's trying to control them. Saying, I ain't gonna work like that. Thanks for playing. Bye bye. Don't take me for granted. Don't take me for a fool. You don't know me in the slightest, and I don't think I know you. And then that repeats. It's the pacing that seems very off because this really could have been a maybe 3.5 minute song, if even that, maybe three. But the way that the music paces with it, it's just off. And there's this offbeat cymbal that is driving me absolutely crazy. But I like the lyrics. That's the thing. I like the story that they're telling, right? These are one of those where it is straightforward, right? I talk about Tatiana's and how in depth she goes, and there's some other bands that do that where they go into more depth, right? But with this, it's very straightforward, and I appreciate lyrics like that because these are kind of lyrics that they don't necessarily make you think, but you're following the story and you get a visual of whatever that situation is, breakup, etc. But it's the music that's just really throwing me off. I think they really could have sped this up from a tempo standpoint, and I think this could have been a lot better. But like I said, I think I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, um, because from a lyric standpoint, I like it. So maybe I just caught one of their bad songs. So let's finish it, see where it goes, and then I'll get my final thoughts. It's that heavy cymbal.
Don't take me for granted. Don't take me for a fool. You don't know me in the slightest, and I don't think that I know you. Set you free.
Okay. Don't take me for granted. Don't take me as a fool. You don't know me in the slightest, and I don't think I know you. It's kind of how I feel about the song. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's like I don't know them in the slightest, and obviously they don't know me. Um, so I'll give them another listen on a different song. But this one just didn't connect with that offbeat cymbal. That cymbal was too heavy for me. And then just the tempo of the song was not what it should have been because when I listen to metal, right? Obviously there's different types, right? But when I think of something along that lines, there's always something happening, right? There's not a constant break. If you listen to a lot of the bands out there that I've covered, whether you know, obviously Ginger, Spirit Box, even getting into Winter Sea, and there's just there's not a lot of breaks in the beat, and this dun 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 dun, and I'm speeding it up, but and then the don't take me for granted, right? And then it repeats it. And it just seems like that there could have been something there to really build the tempo and really put more of an emphasis in the song, and it just didn't connect for me like that. I like them from a lyric standpoint, so I'm very interested to hear something else they do. And like I said, every band's got bad songs, right? I mean, we've seen it. There's some that just don't collect with people. So I'm not going to hold this one against anybody. I just don't think it was a what I would call a freaking 10. So, with that being said, let me switch it back. Yeah, so overall, I mean, it's not one of my favorites. But I've said many, many times in the video, I'll give him another shot. I think it was just a bad song. I think there's a lot of room for improvement in that song. But that's just my personal take on it. So, as always, I'll give the shameless plug. If you like the video, drop me a comment, drop a like on the video. As always, if you like the content I'm putting out, drop me a subscribe. That always helps. I've got more videos coming. You know, I'm really aiming to be uploading on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe on the weekend. It just really depends on my schedule. I've got a lot going on work wise, but I've missed doing content so much that I'm trying to build it in where I can. And, you know, I have done some recording of like a daily vlog that I've got to get off of my phone and onto the PC where I can edit it. That kind of takes you through at least some of my day just to show kind of how hectic my schedule is sometimes. But I think also you'll appreciate, you know, when I take the time to create the content, like literally, it's the only free time I've got during some days. So I definitely, you know, and that's not, and by no means am I saying that as a, you know, poor me. It's no, it's, I absolutely love doing content. I've missed it. I put it off coming back way too long. You know, I should have just put my big boy underwear on and said, look, get over it. You know, life isn't that hectic. You can handle it. You can handle anything. Get to it. And now that I'm back into it, I'm digging it. I'm loving the comments as always. I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. You know, even if you don't necessarily like a band or like one of the songs, I didn't like this one necessarily, right? We're all entitled to opinions, but you know what? We come in, we're respectful with another. I've seen, you know, people offering comments back and forth. I love that. That's exactly what I wanted when I started this channel. Everything else is just a bonus. So until then, guys, I'll have more videos coming. Let's see, today's Friday. I may release some over the weekend. Like I said, it just really depends on the schedule. I tried doing a try not to laugh the other day, and unfortunately, because of this PC and internet connection, it started buffering, and yeah, I just wasn't going to do that. So I am still working on trying to get some of those recorded. But as always, until then, if someone asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2, and please don't ask for 5 minutes. I'm going to keep it simple because it's Friday. If someone asks you to stop what you're doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. I'll see y'all next time, guys. I am out.